Well, both teams are fired up for this one. Love it. Beautiful day. First game of the season. Got the Tigers coming out in all blue today. Got some new players on our team. Came over from St. Pat's. Make sure I got their numbers right. Ben's wearing number 22. Will's 25. Aiden is 17. I think Aiden broke his finger at school. So we might not be seeing him today. We had a big game last year with these guys. We were up 22-0 at halftime. And then Mac went down with a hurt ankle, and Vinny picked it up afterwards. Ended up with 14 carries in that game for 55 yards. When Mac went down, he had 8 carries for 125 yards and a TD. That was the game, if you remember, Luke Donovan scooped up a fumble after Jack pounced on the quarterback. Luke was running down the field. He got tackled from the ball forward into the end zone. Mac jumped on that. That was pretty cool. And then after that, 22-0 at halftime. They ended up 8-0, or they scored 8 in the fourth. 22-8 was the final. Looking at the stats here, Innes was the leading tackler with 5 tacklers last time. Yanni with 4.5. Hodis had 4. Donovan with the fumble recovery. Sprague had 2 tackles for a loss last time we played these guys. Sam's our kicker. So we'll see. I watched him practicing. He's got a pretty good foot on him. There we go. We're underway. Live ball. Let's see if we can get that into the frame. Okay, 1st and 10. I don't know who made that tackle. We'll have to fill that stat in later when we see the game film. We looked pretty tight at our practice the other day. No mental mistakes, no offsides. We were going on 2. A lot of reverses. Snaps were good. Caleb's going to be under center this year. Look like we've got that down pretty pat. First play from scrimmage, pitch out. We got him all wrapped up. Well, he breaks free. Whoa, number 11 on the tackle there. Great. That's Nick Swaney, new to the team this year. Nick with a big tackle. Nice job. Tackle for a loss. A little story about Nick. We were not doing the ice bucket challenge. We were sticking our hand in a cooler that had water and ice in it on a camp out last weekend. And Nick kept his hand in there over 5 minutes. I don't know if that's safe, but he definitely won.
You still need Thomas?
Second place was Noelle Bertrand. She was over 3 minutes. Oh, there we go. Coming up from the safety position, Yanni on the tackle there. Brings up 3rd and 10. So many of the boys switched their numbers, of course. You know, Jamal was still number 25. That'd be Jamal Charles. You know, the Chiefs, once you got your number, you keep it. But I guess in 5th and 6th grade, you just change it up. So it's hard to tell who some of these guys are. There goes Jack Sullivan off the end, turns him inside. Good tackle there. Otto's in. Yes, Otto with the tackle there. And number 9, that's Innes McCliney. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 10, looks like they're going for it, which is a common practice in the league. It's what we did last year. Are they punting? I can't tell. They've got a unique formation there. They are punting. Oh, looked like it was blocked. Otto catches it. No return, no return. Nice field of the ball, though. All right, we're going to have the ball at midfield, 1st and 10, for our first offensive series. Look for some different sets from us. I saw some things in practice I hadn't seen before. Otto's under center. That's Vinny at the fullback. That's Yanni, breaks through. He's off, breaks a tackle. He's around the edge. He's going to go. No one's going to catch him today. That's 50 yards, first play from scrimmage. Yanni picks up right where he left off last year. Innes comes down to congratulate him. Okay, oh, penalty flag down. Yanni it's going to be on us. I don't know what that call is. Yanni with a 50-yard sprint right up the middle, breaks it outside. I don't know what that call is. That might be too many men on the field. So they're marking off 5. They're going to back us up. So we'll just let it run. We're going to run the same play. Everyone getting their splits. Caleb, number 58. Derek Thomas, of course, number 58. We're in the shotgun. Bringing Mac in motion. He's going to roll it out. He's throwing it. He's open. 2 points. Is that Innes on the catch there? Yep, that's Innes. Great job, boys. 8-0. 8-0 for the ensuing kickoff. Sam Platt gonna get another chance. Again, it's a beautiful day out here. You know, Tigers were pretty fired up after the championship season last year. But as we know, that's behind us now. New season, new players.
Go, Robbie.
Oh, he's going to break it. He's coming up the middle. Sam on the tackle. Midfield. I think that was Sam. Kicks it and tackles. Very nice. 1st and 10. 47-yard line. Our 47-yard line. So they've got good field position. They're bringing it up the middle. He's still on his feet. He's breaking the outside. Breaks a tackle. He's going down the sideline. I don't know that we're going to be able to catch him. There we go. 47 yards, right up the middle. Broke a couple of tackles and took it to the outside. Well, there you go, boys. It's a new season, right?
Yeah. No. It's against the law.
Going for 2. The handoff again, right up the middle. Sullivan and Sprague on the tackle there. 8-6. 8-6. I'm joined in the booth now by Mr. McCliney.
Looks like the handstand might need to be out. Oh.
We're not sure what the boys are doing. They've got a unique lineup. They may be onside kicking it. Not sure. Let's see what happens. They're going to kick away. Okay, here we go.
A little confusion.
Tigers 8, Sacred Heart 6. Cardinals bringing the heat. They're matching us right there. We go for 50, they go for 47. Oh, that's a good kick. That's Hodis with the ball. Good return. Gang tackled there. Oh, I was nowhere near the play. My filming was way off.
Who's Ben?
Was that Ben, number 22? I'm sorry, I thought that was Hodis. That's Ben, my bad. Like I said, Mr. McCliney in the booth here correcting me. It's number 22. That was Ben on the return, about 8 yards. Coming again. Now that looks like Hodis. Nobody, you can't miss the shoes. Hodis is always kicking those like Marshawn Lynch was the other night. Boys, that'd be 24 points for Team Sullivan in the Fantasy League. So get that straight.
Might as against the best defense.
Yeah, I don't know who has that defense in our league. Whoever had it probably did okay. It's in under center. Handoff. That looks like Yanni right up the middle. Untouched for a moment. He's breaking the outside. It's a good block downfield.
He's gone.
It's a great block. Oh, they're not going to get him.
He's gone.
That's going to go for 48 yards and a touchdown. Well, 2 carries, 97 yards. A 50-yarder and a 47-yarder. 2 touchdowns. I was so caught up in timeout. Timeout Tigers. I'm going to go talk about it, I guess. We'll be back right after this. Of course, this break is brought to you by, who's this one brought to you by, Mr. McCliney? That'd be the St. Anne's Men's Club.
St. Anne's Men's Club.
Everybody's a member.
That's true.
It's free, it's easy. You don't actually have to do a whole lot.
A lot of perks to it, too.
There are a lot of perks, I think. Somebody said we put the fun in fundraising. Certainly
right.
The fun part. I don't know if there's any raising anything other than a beer or two, but we'll be back in a second. Well, you'd think that there was a party at Coach Zinn's house tonight, the way they're running these. We're like Oregon. You know, Coach has a date, I guess. We'll all be over there, pre-auction party, raising funds. A handoff inside.
Good.
Mack runs in, 2 points. Nice job, carried a couple of Cardinals with him right there. That was a great run. Powerful run.
Why don't you come up here?
Casey, of course, just brought up the K-State victory today. Man, that was exciting.
It was a nice win.
More exciting than it should have been. 13-0. I was saying I was trying to take a nap because I thought it was over, and next thing you knew, we were down 28-13. All right, Sam getting a workout. Oh, there we go. That's a live ball. That's a good play if he doesn't pounce on that. Oh, big thanks. Mrs. Yanni bringing up the roster. Here we go. See that? Nice. Love it. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. A couple of broken tackles. Man, these kids are tough. You got to wrap them up, boys. You got to wrap them up. Just putting an arm on them isn't going to do it. Ennis makes the tackle there, his second of the game. Coaches are yelling at the boys, step up a little. Got to wrap them up. That was a good run. That was a 7-yard run. Second down and 3. It's a pitch out. Jack up in the backfield. Ennis in on the tackle first. And then Bo. Yep, Bo 68. Bo finishes it up. Ennis there at the ankles. Bring up 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Defense looks stout. Oh, they run the crossing. Oh, there we were. Oh, that's a big hit. Is it going to be enough? Looks like enough for a first down.
It's going to be close.
It is going to be close. Nice sportsmanship there by Hodis. I think Vinny was first in.
Yard short.
Looks close. 4th down, and it's got to be an inch. It can't be more than an inch. They're going right up the middle. Oh, yes, defense. Big hit. Everybody in there. Number 11. He's number 11 this year. Nick Swaney. And big hit in the backfield. We'll get the rest of the people in on that. There goes defense jogging off. Nice play. First down after the big 4th down stand there. That was huge. The guy's fired out all the way in the backfield. Swaney makes a big hit. A little bit of confusion. Timeout. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 44. Be back in a second. 1st and 10, 44-yard line. That's Ben at fullback. Vinny's out here in the slot. Yanni at halfback. Otto's under quarterback. We're running the reverse. Vinny's got the ball. Take it outside. Oh. Nice play by the Cardinals. Shed that block. Brought him down right there at the goal line. Or goal line. At the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of 1 or 2. We'll call it even. Second down and 10. Again, a little bit of a different formation. I think that's Ben there in the slot. We're going to pitch it out. That's Yanni bringing it close. He's around, well, he's turning it up. He's cutting back now. Now that's a good play by that Cardinal staying in it. He's cutting back. They're running. They're still with him. They're not going to catch him. 3rd carry. What another great run by Mack. 44, our 44-yard line, so a 56-yard run. Everybody down to congratulate. Going for 2. Otto's stepping up. Is he going to take it from under center in the shotgun? He's looking for the sideline for a little help. Caleb's down. He's quarterback sneak. He's got it. Oh!
Way to go, buddy!
Cardinals with good defensive play.
Go. Way to get in there!
22-6 is the new score. 22 to 6. 56-yard run by Yanni. It's 3 runs, 3 touchdowns, 50, 47, and 56 yards later. 22-6 as near as I can tell, but as you guys know from last year, you've always got to double check the score and the down with me. Sam with another good kick. All right, here we go. Oh, he's down. Who is that in there first? Number 9, Ennis, on another tackle. I know our defense was talking about wanting to play like the Seahawks. Best defense in the league. They were talking about that.
They're looking pretty good.
Yeah, so far so good. Gave up one big play. There's Ennis into the backfield like a missile. Nice. Whoops. I think I wasn't on camera there, but that was a good tackle nevertheless. 2nd down, first play of the 2nd quarter. They're going to throw the ball. Oh, just over. Wow, I didn't even have that in the picture as usual, but over his head. Defended well by Ben and Vinny. Ben, Vinny, and Mack right there on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and long. Ennis had a huge tackle on 1st down for a loss and the incomplete pass. They're throwing it out. Oh, fumble. Incomplete pass. It's a good little screen that they were trying. Couldn't tell who's over on that side.
Was that 4th? Oh, that was 4th down.
That was 4th down?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was 3rd down.
Pass.
Oh, was that a backwards pass? Let's see what's going on here. A lot of confusion. So, a little bit of confusion. It looked like a lateral, which was dropped to fumble. People were yelling for Luke. Was it Luke Donovan jumped on that, perhaps?
So, backwards pass.
First down, 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. Otto in shotgun. Bringing Mack in motion. A little misdirection. Oh, he takes it inside. Defensive end makes a great play there. Tackle for a loss of 3 yards on the play, perhaps. Second and 13 after the loss of 3 on the play. Whoa! Big play by the Cardinals. Middle linebacker streaking right through the middle. Yanni didn't have much of a chance there. Be a loss of 2 on that one. Bring up 3rd and 14. Third down after the tackle for a loss on Yanni. No flag on the play. Looked like a little bit of movement on the end of the line. That's Hodis running hard.
Good run.
Gain of 6 on the play, maybe 7 yards. 4th and 8. 4th and 8 for the Tigers. We had a little bit of a timeout. Give the coaches a chance to get the play set. Going out of shotgun. Ben just to the left. That's Mack in motion. Oh, it's double handoff. Then he jumps on the ball. They were looking to run the reverse, but fumbled the handoff there. It'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Cardinals, 44-yard line. Second quarter, 22-6. Is the score. This is great. It's like watching Oregon play. Man, coaches are right in there, calling the plays quickly. 1st and 10 Cardinal. They've got him forced inside. Oh, he's still on his feet. Yeah, running hard. Otto. After a tough run, it's going to be 2nd and 7. Otto on the tackle ultimately there. The quick hammer right up the middle. Somebody's got him down around the ankles. Yanni jumped on him. I couldn't see who had him around the ankles, but Yanni pounced on him from the top. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd down and 6 to pitch into the backfield. Oh, we are all over this. Broken tackle. That's Vinny. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. That was great defense. Nick Swaney was up in there first, forced him way to the outside. Vinny came up on the tackle, but unfortunately got his hand up into the face mask. That's going to be a penalty.
Who's number 21?
On the Tigers.
Vinny?
Probably an automatic first down.
Vinny.
You know, I listen to a lot of football on the radio, and Len Dawson is going to tell you that penalties will hurt you, and that certainly did. What a great play. Unfortunately, had a little penalty on it. It's now 1st down on our side. Well, now it's going to be a penalty on them. Innes in the backfield with a big sack. It's false start on the Cardinals. Going to back them up 5 yards. Innes had a huge play. Unfortunately, there was a false start or illegal motion or something like that on the Cardinals. So it's going to be 1st and 15 for them. As I was saying, penalties hurt you. And I see trips coming out. The ball's on the ground. Tiger jump on it. Tigers are on it. Who is that? Jack Sullivan with the fumble recovery. Hi, Jack. You were talking about that in the car on the way over. Bo Sprague and Jack were talking about it in the car on the way over. Big fumble recovery. Way to start the season, buddy. It's going to be 1st and 10. 49-yard line. Oh! Whoa! Their nose tackle, man, their nose tackle just reaches right through there, grabs him by the ankle, and pulls him down. And I can't tell. We've got a player down. Vinny's holding his helmet. He's getting up slowly. Coaches are coming out. Their nose tackle. It's like Dontari Poe shoots the gap. Boom. Right on the ankle. Didn't give us a chance to even get the play moving. Oh, we've got a penalty already. Max got the ball from the 50, breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles. It's going to be a 1st down unless that penalty's on us. Leads me to believe it's on defense, or I think he would have blown his whistle. That penalty actually was on us. Ooh, timeout now. This timeout's brought to you by Shot Tracker. Light it up. Shot Tracker. Check it out at shottracker.com. He just asked if there was a timeout. There was a timeout. That timeout was brought to you by Shot Tracker. Light it up. Shottracker.com. Casey's laughing, but when the St. Anne Tigers basketball team comes out and shoots perfect from the field, we'll get Bill Self's attention, that's for sure. K-State doesn't need any players that are perfect from the field. we're perfectly happy scoring 40 points a game. It's awesome. I wish that's how our football team played sometimes. Okay, right up the, well, he was going up the middle. He tried to bring it outside. It's going to be a tackle for the loss of 4 or 5. Yanni on the carry. Third down and 18 or so. Going to take it from under center. Pitch back to Yanni. Yanni's got some running room. That's Innes out there on the big block. He's got the corner. He's got nothing but Cardinal in front of him. He's going to have enough for the first down. They overcome the early penalty. Big run by Yanni that looks like about 22 yards. First down. Sorry, I was talking about a play counter. That's going to be a wham right up the middle. Who carried that? It's Innes for about 4 yards. Sid used to count the play. Ooh, timeout. Cardinals. Are they the Cardinal like Stanford or the Cardinals like the Cardinals? I don't know. I've called it both ways, so I've got it right 50% of the time. The other 50% of the time is wrong. Boys, pay attention in school. 3 more plays. Okay, that's the word. 3 more plays. Boys, pay attention in school. As Gus said last year, don't do dumb stuff. A Mizzou fan in the house. That's unusual. Didn't know there were any of those things around without Sprague. I hear they won today. Probably wasn't as exciting as the K-State victory. Never is.
With Toledo?
I think they did play Toledo. They're pretty good. There you go. Oh, that was a big run. That was a hard hit right up the middle. McCliney again for 2. I think it just shows you how good the Big 12 is.
I agree.
Right? Our 2 teams who can't win in the Big 12 leave and dominate in the SEC. So, by default, I think K-State would win the SEC every year. Here we go. Mack in motion. Got the ball. They've got him strung out. That's a good block by Ben to give him the edge. Horse collar. The tackle there, it looks like a Cardinal, both of them. McCliney called a horse collar on that. It's good enough for the first down. A little update on what's going on. It was a tough play there at the end. Both players were hurt on it, and the Cardinals player actually broke his ankle. We had the paramedics here, police. They've taken him off to the hospital. Hopefully he's okay. This should be the last play of the quarter. 22-6 is the score. Probably a 20 or 25 minute break there in the action. Hopefully he's okay.
All right, Cardinals, let's go.
So it's going to be the last play of the quarter, we think. Fans are spirited. Remember, if you're going to the Chiefs game tomorrow, to get there early. Parking's going to be a bear, I think. It's going to be a beautiful day, and everyone's going to get out early. Tailgate. It's going to be awesome. Get there early. Circulate to the right. We've got 2 wide receivers out. Max coming in motion. Otto's keeping the ball. He's throwing it. He's open. Vinny with the touchdown. Nice. What a great play. 22 yards on the play and a touchdown. Last play of the game. Half. Had too much Diet Coke. Yep, my counterpart here for the Cardinals reminds me of the last play of the half. Is it good? Is it a touchdown? Oh, they're calling it back. I knew there wasn't quite the celebration that there should have been on a big play like that. Motion, offside, something. I didn't see a flag down, but apparently there was. First play, kickoff. Kickoff of the second half. We didn't have a halftime because, yes, you can take a picture. We didn't have a halftime due to the lengthy injury timeout that we had. So there was a penalty on the touchdown pass, and that ended the half. So this is the start of the second half. That's Otto fielding the ball at the 40-yard line. Good return. About a 9-yard return on that. Probably could have zoomed in a little. That's Otto's second return of the game. 9 yards on that. Brings up first down at the 48-yard line. First down to 48. Nick Swaney running out of the play. Offense coming up. Let's see what we open up the second half with. That's Ben at the slot. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on that for sure. There's a wham play right up the middle. Looked like Vinny was the fullback, Mac the halfback. I think Luke was going to go in motion, but they snapped the ball in the middle of it. It's going to be 1st and 15.
Oh, you're all right.
5-yard penalty on that. I'm going to go with the same lineup. I'm not sure who jumped. Was it our end or their? All right, we jumped off sides.
21 came right into the line.
So backs up 5 more yards. Okay, well, 2 penalties to start the half. Coming out of the I formation, that looks like Innes, lead blocker. Oh, what a great play by the Cardinal. Mack had the ball deep. It's clipped by the ankle. Going to bring up 3rd down. And a long way. Long way to go for the 1st down. That's Hodes with the ball on the sweep. Their linebackers have come up. A good hard run. It's going to be a pickup of about 3 yards on the play. Running hard on that. Gang tackle down right around the 40-yard line. So a long way to go for the 1st down. It's going to be a pitch back to Yanni. It's a penalty flag on the play. Yanni's got the corner here. He doesn't have enough for the 1st down. There's a penalty in the backfield. Holding on the Tigers. It'll be an interesting call. I think that was 4th down. So we'll see what they do. I think they can decline it and take the ball. Their team's saying to decline it. They'll have the ball at their 48-yard line. If that, in fact, was 4th down, and they do decline that. They do decline it. It's going to be their ball. 1st and 10 at the 48. Penalties hurt us there. 2 5-yard penalties for illegal motion or offsides, one or the other. And then a holding flag penalty in the backfield. Defense going to have to step up. Had 4 plays now with 4 penalties out of the last 5 or 6. There's Samantha yelling at me. Baby Bear's going crazy. First and 10. See the Cardinals' first offensive series for the 2nd half. Score is still 22-6. They're throwing the ball. They swing it out. We've got Tigers all over that. That looked to me like our man Vinny coming up on the play from his cornerback position with a great tackle, open field. Going to be 2nd and 12. Cardinals sprint up to the line. Defense is set. Coming out of an I formation. Pitch back. He's bringing it around. We've got Hodes again, and one of our big X-heads in on the play. Tackle for the loss. Is that Miles? Number 68. I think that's Miles. Tackle loss of about 6 on that. That was Miles in there, number 68. And then Hodes jumped on his back too for the assist. It's going to bring up 3rd and looks like about 16 yards to the 1st down. I formation. Offset I. They had a hand on him in the backfield. That was Innes in there with a hand on him. I can't see who's got his legs. Number 11, Nick Swaney getting up. Donovan, number 12. It's going to be 4th down. About 15 yards. We'll see if they punt. You know, K-State's playing Auburn a week from Thursday night. That's going to be awesome. I was sitting with D. Ford at an event. He plays for the Chiefs now, number 55. He went to Auburn. I asked him if he thought K-State was going to beat him by 21 or 28. Oh, it is in the backfield. Almost blocks it. I don't know if there'll be a penalty on that or not. He almost blocked. He may have had a hand on it. That was unbelievable. Right up the middle. They get the punt off. It's going to be our ball at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. I was so excited about my dumb story about D. Ford. Yeah, I asked him. He thought K-State was going to beat him by 3 touchdowns or 4. He laughed a little. He was probably thinking about whether he should knock me out or not, but it was pretty funny at the time. So McCliney into the backfield on the punt. Short punt. Tiger ball. It's been in motion. Boys are set. Vinny's coming in motion. Another flag on the play. We're going to throw the ball. We're open downfield. That's no reception. That's Luke Donovan on the receiving end there. Almost had the ball. They're flag in the backfield. I'm not sure what the call is. Probably some kind of a motion. Sam Platt's dad not coming in the booth either.
I got that recorded.
All right, we're up against it. Coming out from under center, I formation. Going to hand it off to Yanni right up the middle. We're going to get back to basics, I think.
Mr.
It's going to be
Platt.
3rd down and 11. And Yanni was up the middle for about 4 yards. In the first half, Yanni, the way I count it, was 176 yards and 3 touchdowns. McCliney 2 for 6, 2 carries, 6 yards. Otis was 3 for 12.
I'm a little wider down there.
Jack Sullivan with a fumble recovery. That was pretty cool. All right, it's 2nd and 12. Yanni's coming in motion. Oh, we faked the reverse. He's got it down here. There's a, missed tackle there. Down the sideline, he's tackled. 12, about a 19-yard gain. 40-yard line. Inside handoff. Hodis with a great move. Oh, he fakes him inside. Oh, he jukes and he's tackled down. It's about a 10-yard gain. Good strong running by Vinny on the inside handoff. It's going to be 2nd and 1. I wrote him down for 10, but it was 9 yards. 9 yards on the carry. Boys are getting their splits. Get Vinny number 21 over to this side. It's Mack coming in motion. Another penalty. I don't know what they're penalizing us for, but whatever it is, they're consistent on it. That's a pitch and a throw. That's McCliney on the catch for about 5 yards. Nice little play. Illegal motion. I'm not sure what they don't like, but whatever it is, we're going to have to work on that. They've been consistently calling it all game. It's going to back us up 5 yards. The chain gang wanted me to give them some special recognition. I don't know why, but they said that they needed it. So there it is. Oh, that's going to be defensive encroachment. Pitch back to Yanni. He's got lead blockers. He's got Vinny out there. He's got McCliney. He's going to take it down to the 5-yard line, perhaps. Big run. Looked like about 20 yards on that carry. But this is why I need a spotter. We're nowhere near the 5-yard line. It's more like the 15. Otto's under center. Straight up the middle. That's McCliney with a good strong run. Good tackle by number 89 for the Cardinals. Good form tackle. That was nice play. Right up the middle for about 6 yards. Let's see where Mr. Donovan marks it. 7-yard carry. That's McCliney in motion. They hand off to McCliney. He's bringing it around the end. Looks like he has it up for the first down. He's in for the touchdown. In for the touchdown. Looks like an 11-yard run for McCliney. Great play. Takes the score now to 28-6. 2-point conversion coming. Otto's going to take it from shotgun. They're going to throw the ball. Number 89. Whoa, big tackle. Whoa, I'm out of the play here. Number 89's having a heck of a game. He had a tackle earlier on Innis, then drags Otto down in the backfield. 6 points. It's going to be 28-6. We were wearing Sam Platt out early in the game. He's had a little bit of a break from his kicking duties. He's up again now. He had a big tackle earlier. He kicked it and then tackled the guy. You don't see that very often. In the NFL, certainly you don't. Usually the kickers run away. They're going to down the ball on the 45-yard line. All of your moms wanted me to remind you, they are the coalition of mothers for doing your homework. So do your homework without asking. Both schools. Do your homework. Your teachers would appreciate that too. And write legibly, for goodness sakes. Some of you may be doctors, but not all of you. So write legibly. First and 10. Cardinals up to the ball. Our defense looks set and ready. Handoff. They've got him strung out. Miles with another big play. Flag down. It could be a face mask. That's what it looks like. It's going to be the call there. Yeah, it's going to be a face mask. But nevertheless, it was a big play by Miles. Tackle for a loss. Not enough for a first down, but it was a big penalty. Miles has had a couple of big plays in the backfield today. That was his second tackle for a loss, even though there was a penalty on that. Oop, whistles everywhere. Oh, it is first and 10. Maybe it's an automatic first down on personal foul. Uh-oh. The chain gang. What's going on, boys? I take back what I just said about you. You know, the chain gang won the shout out. Now you're in the middle of the mix. Did you move it? What's going on? Let's see. The referees are coming over. There they are.
I thought it was an automatic first.
They're moving back. There goes. Is that Mr. Hodis? There he goes. Moving back. Mr. Donovan. Is that Ray Swaney? That's Ray. Good job, boys. Got it figured out. Everything's good. First down, 48-yard line. Hike the ball right up the middle. Oh, big tackle. Big tackle. Got Ennis on that play and Otto. Second and 1. Ennis and Otto on that play. Both coming up from their linebacker positions. They're coming right up the middle again. There's Jack Sullivan coming around from the backside. I think that's who that was. Somebody else met him right in the hole. Number 9, Ennis.
Yo, fire off that ball, buddy.
Good tackles, boys. It's third down a yard. First play of the fourth quarter. So you can see we flipped the field. It's on the 46-yard line, 47-yard line, something like that. They got a loaded backfield. They're going on 2. Everybody's disciplined and holds on both teams. That looks like a first down right up the middle. Number 1 on the tackle, Macchiani. First down. First and 10 Cardinals. Not a very big gain on the play, a couple yards, but enough for the first down. They went on 2. Everybody was disciplined on both teams. Nobody jumped off sides. All right, they're coming up to the ball. Hand off the wham. Number 11, Nick Swaney had his hands on him first. And then it looks like Mac came in and makes the tackle with Swaney hanging on his back. I hear rumor that KU actually plays football. Does anyone know that? No? KU plays football? Got a KU fan next to me here. You did? Do you know there's a game today?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Well, most people didn't. See, nobody even knows who they're playing. It is on at 6 o'clock
I
tonight.
don't know who they're playing.
I think it's Southeast or Southwest Missouri State. Southeast. Oh, it is with a big hit in the backfield, but he keeps his feet, and then he's gang tackled. Gained him about 2 yards. Ennis flew in there like a rocket on the blitz, hits him early, and then the rest of the team cleans him up. Some players getting up slowly. Jack shaking it off. Some of the other boys. Number 58. That's Caleb. Third down about 5 yards. Let's see what they do. They've been running up the middle on us last couple of plays. Here they go again. He's to the outside. Who's dragging off? Who's down there at the bottom of that pile? Let's see who they're picking up. That's Yanni on the tackle. Picking up a little bit slowly. It's going to be 4th and 1. Timeout. Timeout on the field. This timeout is brought to you by your PTO. Remember to go to the Fall Festival. It's coming up, October 3rd. And if you're going to be at the American Royal doing something else, they wanted me to remind you that you can still bid for stuff online. Make sure you make your donations to school. 28-6. Ball's on the 36-yard line. They got to get to the 35. It's going to be, they're probably going to go on 2 and try and draw us off sides would be my guess. Oh, they went on 1. Right up the middle to the fullback. He's hit early, but it looks like he has enough for the first down. Cardinals are saying they've got the first down. We'll see. Number 18 on the Cardinals saying first down. What do the referees say? Defense is staying out. Let's see. No call yet. Everybody's waiting for an official call. Maybe they're going to measure. Official measurement coming up. Timeout. Here comes the chain gang. You know, the dads on the chain gang, didn't realize how important this job is. I think they thought, yeah, I'll give a hand. And now they find themselves very important moment of the game. Middle of the fourth quarter. It's enough for the first down. Cardinals get a first down on that by a nose of the football. Just by a nose, but it is enough. They're ready. They're up to the line. Referees aren't ready. Players are. Defense is ready.
Keep walking line. You're doing a good job.
Okay. First and 10. Ooh, that's got to be an offensive penalty or they wouldn't have stopped it.
No, you never blew the whistle to start the play.
Referees didn't blow the whistle to start the play, so they're going to do it over. All right, there we go. Now we're going to play some football. I heard a whistle. Heard the whistle. We're ready. Referees are ready. Fans are certainly ready. Big crowd today. Here we go. Hands off. There's Dick Swaney's chasing him. Oh, that's Luke Donovan. Luke Donovan had a hand on him, tackles him down. That's gain of about 10 yards on that. 1st and 10 again. That was a big enough play to give the Cardinals a first down. I think that was Luke Donovan on the tackle. Certainly went flying in there and had a hand on him. Set up in the offset eye. They hand off up the middle. No, they're going around the outside. Oh, there's a flag down behind the play. Big pile up there. Our defensive secondary, number 13, Josh Conklin on the tackle there. But there's a penalty on it. I don't know who it's on. What are they doing? They're going to back it up, I guess. Holding on the offense. They're going to do first down over again. It's 1st and 20 after the holding penalty. They come back with the same play right up the middle. A lot of boys with their hands on it. That's Bo Sprague, number 54, dragging him down. Otto rather, number 7, McCliney on that. But that was Sprague first. Caleb back in the game, number 58. Derek Thomas number, of course. The late great. They're running the wishbone here. I love it. Old Oklahoma or Nebraska Cornhuskers plays. Halfback has the ball. Ooh, nowhere to run. Bringing it up. That's, another face mask. That's Bo Sprague on the tackle. That's a face mask. He's looking around for the penalty, but it had been thrown by 3 different referees. That was pretty obvious. We had him stacked up in the backfield, but it was a face mask on the play. Our 3rd one of the game. It's a long penalty. So it's going to be 2nd and looks like 5 or 6 yards. They're passing the ball. Oh, right in the backfield. The big sack. Our ex-heads in there. Caleb, Miles, and Will. Everybody in there with the sack. I think that was Will, number 25, in there first. I heard the coaches yelling Miles' name, so I saw him, Caleb. All 3 got there about the same time for the sack. They were going to throw the ball. It's like the Chiefs' defense, man. Everybody was in there. It was great. So Will, one of the new players down from St. Pat's, making an impact. It was nice. 3rd down and 12. They're coming in again. It's way out there. He completes the pass. Of course, I don't have him in the film. Caleb was right in on him. Miles was right there, but they didn't get there in time. Long pass play, enough for the first down. That was good enough for the first down. It was a long pass play. Our boys were right on him, but he got the ball off. Long completion. It's a handoff right up the middle. There you go. That's Bo Sprague. First one in there. Number 54. Tackle, no gain. Andrew's, Bo's brother Andrew was up here taking pictures with my camera. We'll get those loaded up for everybody. But looks like he's got to go. I think they're co-hosting the auction party tonight. So they got to get off to that. Yeah, I'm running the wishbone. Oh, they looked like he was going to reverse it somehow. Everybody in on that tackle. Tried to turn it up. Innes in there. It's like Jack Sullivan at the bottom of the pile.
You know what? I have that.
3rd and 10.
You were like way out of the way from me. Right up the heel.
They're throwing the ball. He's open. Oh, he's got it. Did he catch it? If he did, his knees were down. They call it incomplete pass. 28-6. Last year the score was 22-8. This year 28-6. Late in the 4th quarter, it's 4th down. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown, but it's going to be close. So My suspicion will be they'll just have to put it all the way in. They're throwing the ball. They're bringing it out here. Incomplete pass. No penalties on the play. Looks like it's turnover on downs. First and 10. First and 10 on the 11-yard line. I think that's Innes in the backfield. Sending Mack in motion. The fumble on the field. Ball's on the field. Big pile up. Cardinals say they got it. Referees say they got it too, so we'll mix up there. The handoff. Ball's on the field. I can hear Len Dawson right now saying penalties and turnovers, they'll kill you every time.
I go back.
We give the ball back to him right on the 8 or 9 yard line. Defense is going to have to step up. So the score is 28-6. Late in the first quarter, it's going to be first and goal. Cardinals. First and goal. Cardinals defense stepping up. They're passing the ball. He's open in the end zone. Oh, what a great play. What a great play. Yanni gets a hand on it right at the last second. Breaks it up. He was open though. It's going to be second and goal now for the Cardinals. Good defensive play by Yanni there. Sprinting out, breaking it up. They had him open. They're throwing it again. Same play. Oh, I probably ought to put that in the camera. That was Luke Donovan, number 12, was running up. Thought he had a beat on the interception. That's going to be the game. That was the last play of the game. Tigers win it 28-6. It's like McCliney was the leading tackler with 8. These are unofficial stats, of course, because I was scribbling them down fast. Yanni had 5. Hodis with 4. Swaney with 4. Zinn 3. Sullivan 3. Sprague 3 with a couple loss. Sullivan with a fumble recovery. Yanni led the team with yards, well over 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. Big day for him. And a touchdown by McCliney. So there you go, everybody. We'll see you next week. There'll be guest people on the camera for the play-by-play because the Sullivans are out of town. We'll talk to y'all next week. The week after, I should say.